Three women meet in a coffee shop on September 23rd to discuss the news in the paper about the Battle of Antietam, which took place on September 17, 1862. Their names are Caroline Child, Rose Johnson, and Lucy Scott. They walk in, greet each other, find a table, and sit down to talk.
Have either of you seen the local newspaper about the battle?
No, I haven't gotten the chance. What's going on?
Well, I just got a letter from my husband William, and he said that Mr. Lincoln fired General McClellan because he wasn't aggressive enough. And he didn't even pursue General Lee afterwards. And so, the opportunity just slipped right out of his hands.
Oh my goodness, how did the battle even start?
Well, I heard that the Confederate Army tried to catch the Union off guard by invading Kentucky and Maryland. But the Union generals got a hold of Lee's battle plans. So the Union was waiting for the Confederates when they arrived.
Yes, and also, Stonewall Jackson ended up capturing Harper's Ferry. And then all the fighting in the South and the Blue Mountains just increased the tension even more. Both of the armies took a while to go to Antietam, but the actual fighting didn't start until September 17th.
I heard that there was a large number of fatalities. Is that true?
Some of the ladies in my sewing group were talking about it, and they said that it was the bloodiest battle ever in America. The numbers were so large that the fatalities in the American Revolution and the war in 1812 combined all of those fatalities.
Goodness. That's what it seemed like when I read William's letter. He said there were so many injuries. It was just overwhelming.
Can you read us some of his letter?
Yeah. My dear wife, day before yesterday, I dressed the wounds of 64 different men, some having 2 or 3 of each. Yesterday I was at work from daylight till dark. Today I am exhausted and will soon have to go at it again. The days after the battle are 1,000 times worse than the day of the battle, and the physical pain is not the greatest pain suffered. How awful it is! You must not be able to even imagine it until you've seen this picture. The dead appear sickening, but they suffer no pain. But the poor, wounded, mutilated soldiers that yet have life and sensation make a most horrid picture. I pray God may stop such infernal work, though perhaps he has sent it upon us for our sins. Great indeed must have been our sins, if this is our punishment. Now do write soon. Kisses to you, Clint, and Kate. Love to all. Yours as ever, William.
Wow, I never realized the conditions were so terrible for the soldiers.
Oh, those poor families. It must be hard to cope with the loss of their loved ones. Caroline, you're lucky that William is still alive.
Yes, I am so extremely lucky. But I have yet to hear about the full details from William. Do either of you know how the war ended?
Well, Lee's army started the battle offensively very strong. But once the generals got a hold of his war plans, the Union was able to fight back. Neither side necessarily won because it was considered a draw, but the Confederate army ended up retreating.
There's been so much fighting in this country. I just hope it ends soon. That way the men can come home to their families.
Me too. Well, it was nice talking with both of you, but I have to go tend to the children. So I will see you later.
Goodbye.
Take care of yourself.